Here are 5 things that I bring to vendor markets that most vendors don't even think about. Hello, I'm Dominique Chantel. I'm the owner of Unique Beauty, and in my mind, I think I am a certified vendor market pro at this point. Number one, hand sanitizer. Germs are everywhere. We should definitely be using some hand sanitizer. And not only that, when you never know if somebody's sick or somebody has a cold, they may not know, you don't know. So if they touch something or you touch something, we just want to make sure that everybody's safe. So using hand sanitizer is always a plus. Number two, coasters. Coasters are highly important. Let me tell you why. Most markets sell food, drinks, everything. Anything sticky that can run, water, whatever you can think of, they sell that. If you have products that most people want to pick up, smell, touch, or feel, or whatever, the first thing they're going to do with their drink, put it down on your tablecloth. Trust me, they're not doing it on purpose. It's just an intentional thing. But once they do that and they leave that there on your tablecloth, you're going to have a nice, lovely ring on your tablecloth once they pick it. So before that even happens, when I see somebody getting ready to put their drink down, whip out that coaster. Here you go. You can put it on that. Saves your tablecloth and save you the headache. Most customers, they think it's really funny and they think it's a smart idea because you never know. Things happen. So coasters are very important. Number three, a lunchbox. I am a foodie. I like to eat, especially if I'm nervous or if I'm anxious. I like to snack. Normally fixes a lunchbox the night before, and I normally have all my snacks. I have my drinks. What I use my lunchbox for is like a cooler for my products. Sometimes some events are very hot, very hot. And, my body butter starts to melt a little bit or it gets soft, and I hate that. So what I do is I have a Ziploc bag with ice that I put my body butters in. And then once I put those in there, it kind of hardens it back up. And, I switch them out every now and then. So having a lunchbox is very useful. Number four, a photo setup of your mock-up. I cannot express how much doing a mock-up is so important. And I'll do a video about that later. But doing a mock-up is like a game changer because you need to know where you're going to put your stuff, especially if you're someone like me that has a bunch of stuff. So what I do is after I'm doing my mock-ups for whatever event that I'm going to do, I take pictures because I'm going to have my mom helping me or I may have somebody else helping me. They need to know where the stuff goes. Taking a picture is highly important because that way you don't have to think about, oh my God, where is this going to go? Oh my God, where am I putting it? You just know because you have a picture. Number five, my big personal favorite is music. I bring a radio to every market I do. Sometimes I don't use it because there's music playing there. Sometimes I do use it. I love music. I feel like music brings the vibes. Music brings the energy. Music brings the people. So if you're doing a tent setup, the market doesn't have music, doesn't have a DJ there. And everywhere they walk, it's completely silent. But then all of a sudden they get close to an area and they hear, I don't know, Johnny Gill, or they hear, Mariah the Scientist, they hear something, or they hear some nice jazz music. Like, oh my God, where's that music coming from? And that's going to gravitate them to come to your area. And then once they come to your area, they're going to be like, oh, you're the one that's playing the music. And then that will keep them engaged, keep them in the area, bring in the vibe, the energy. Even if you don't want music with words, you can still play like something like jazz. I play jazz a lot. I'm a big jazz lover. So I play jazz music a lot. Or you can play something that fits your aesthetic. Whatever your aesthetic is, you can just play some music, something that's family friendly and it gives the energy flowing. And trust me, it is a game changer. Always be mindful of your neighbors and people around you. Every time I play music, I always let my neighbor know that I play music and I've never had a problem with it. So music is highly important. You have an eyebrow filter or something? Oh my God, I should have my eyebrows done. Whatever. Mariah the Scientist or, Cardi B. Well, don't play Cardi B. But